Australian firms have suffered a flood of cyber attacks, putting the spotlight on the country's understaffed cybersecurity industry, which experts say seems ill-equipped to tackle such hacks, thus endangering sensitive information of millions of people. So with that in mind, let's take a look at companies that have been hit by data breaches so far this year, beginning with Optus. Australia's second largest mobile operator and a unit of Singapore Telecommunications was the first to report a data breach that affected up to 10 million customers, about 40% of the nation's population. The data exposed included home addresses, driver's license and passport numbers. Medibank. Health insurer Medibank Private, which covers about 1/6 of Aussies, said personal and significant amounts of health claims data of around 9.7 million of its current and former customers was compromised, forcing it to flag a hit to earnings and withdrawal forecast for a key metric. Woolworths. Australia's biggest grocer, Woolworths Group Limited, said its majority-owned online retailer, MyDeal, identified that a compromised user credential was used to access its systems, exposing email addresses, phone numbers and delivery addresses of about 2.2 million customers. Australian Clinical Labs. Australian Clinical Labs Limited, one of the country's largest pathology providers, said Unit Medlab suffered a breach that exposed data of about 223,000 patients. Telstra. Australia's largest telecoms operator Telstra in early October suffered what it called a small data breach, which exposed data of about 30,000 current and former employees dating back to 2017. On December 11, Telstra said 132,000 customers were affected by an internal error which led to the disclosure of certain customer details.
Right now, Kalkine is offering a 7-day free trial on its premium research reports. Get access to data-driven market insights combined with an in-depth analysis on financial markets across the globe. Don't miss it. Subscribe for the free trial now.
Dailog. IT services consulting firm Dailog, another unit of Singapore Telecommunications, said it faced a cyber attack that potentially affected 1,000 current and former employees and fewer than 20 clients. Forcenet. Australia's Assistant Minister for Defence Matt Thistlethwaite said hackers targeted a communications platform used by the country's military personnel and defence staff with a ransomware attack, but that no data was actually compromised. BWX. Skin and hair care products maker BWX Limited said a malicious code was unlawfully entered onto one of its websites that may have compromised credit card numbers and expiry dates of about 2,500 customers. TPG Telecom. Australia's number 2 internet service provider, TPG Telecom, said it had been notified of unauthorised access to a hosted exchange service that hosts email accounts of up to 15,000 business customers. Now, if you're thinking our cybersecurity in this country seems a little bit lax, well, you're not alone. The federal government and many state governments are now looking at a range of measures to beef things up in 2023 and the years ahead. But how do you think we can improve the security of some of our biggest companies? Let us know in the comments below and don't forget to like and share the video. For more content, you can subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. I'm James Preston, reporting for Kalkine Media.